Hello, 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 my fellow beauty entrepreneurs. I'm your host, Teresa S. McCurry, and this is a spotlight. What I want to do this year is spotlight fellow entrepreneurs so we can share with each other good things that we have going on. And today, my special guest is my dear friend, Darnell Westbrook. Darnell, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure indeed.
I appreciate it. So tell the beauty audience a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you already know, my name is Darnell Westbrook. I've been doing hair for going on 21 years now. Have my own studio for 5 years, and I'm happy to be here. I love educating women on their hair, how to take care of it, because in the salon chair, it's a team effort. It's not just all upon the stylist.
That is so true, and I love your slogan, the authority on healthy hair. How did you come up with that slogan?
Well, actually, somebody told me that I was the authority on healthy hair because a lot of the posts that I do is about teaching women how to take care of their hair at home. Also, what allowed me to agree with their recommendation was that I put a lot of thought into hair and how to take care of it, what products to use for certain textures, everything from the shampoo all the way to the end. I give it a tremendous amount of thought. So I felt like that no one is going to put in as much thought as me. So I self-proclaim, with the help of my friend, as being the authority on healthy hair.
And you're more than just the authority, you're the hair doctor. So tell me about your hair doctor title.
Well, once again, because based upon the type of services that I do a lot of blow dries, a lot of Blowengeux. And so a friend of mine said, hey man, we should call you Dr. Blowengeux.
Okay.
Because you know how intense I am with taking care of the hair, and he knows with the service that I do, so he wanted to dub the name Blowengeux, and it's kind of a French twist because I'm mixed with Creole and people of color, so that's how the Blowengeux came into existence.
That's awesome. So what about your product? You have a product that you do, that you retail to your clients.
Absolutely. It's a hair and skin moisturizer. We have actually 3 different products. We have the Dr. Blowengeux Skin Moisturizer, which is for men and women, and it's a shea butter based product with all natural essential oils. And then we also have a hair moisturizer, which is primarily shea butter based as well.
Okay, somebody's knocking at the door. Go on and get the door. I'll keep talking till they come back. So we're going to continue this interview because we don't want to stop it. But I'm really excited to be interviewing Darnell. Darnell, me and him used to work together years ago, and I'm super excited about what he's doing in the industry. So, Darnell, what tips do you have for any of the viewing audience as it relates to business? What is it that you wish you knew back in the day that you know now?
One thing that I wish that I knew was everything doesn't happen overnight. You have to put in some time, you have to put in some effort. You have to be willing to fail before you succeed, because you can't come out there into an industry, no matter what industry it is, knowing it all. I'm glad that I was already kind of being humble and was able to accept instructions when it came from people who were in places that I wanted to be, who were willing to help me out.
That's awesome, because a lot of people, they think that this big sign is going to go out, a PSA, public service announcement, I graduated from beauty school, come and sit in my chair.
Right.
So what do you say about that?
The best thing that a hairstylist can do coming out of school is to put themselves right back in the education process. I was a shampoo assistant for 2 years. For 2 years before I decided to go out on my own, and that was the best experience and training that I could have. It's hands-on, but I wasn't directly responsible for the results that the client was getting because I was assisting someone else.
Right.
So I was able to see trial and error, and also was getting the instruction from a more mature stylist.
That's awesome. And that's good, because we want to share. That's what Beauty Entrepreneurs Networking is all about.
Yes.
It's about networking with other beauty entrepreneurs, sharing best practices and tips so we can all help each other grow to another level, because that will in turn grow the beauty industry. Because we want to bring professionalism back into the beauty industry, and we want to operate in excellence.
Yes.
So give our viewing audience a business tip, something that you learned as it relates to business, not just styling, but the business piece. Because I think a lot of stylists focus on the technical, the hair, the cut, the style, but then they miss the business. So give us a business tip that we can walk away with today.
Well, I'm gonna give you two.
All right, good.
First thing is that no matter what business that you're in, you have a customer that's going to support your business. Customer service is essential when it comes to being successful in any business. If your first thought on whatever service that you're providing is not the care of the customer, then it's almost like you're setting yourself up for failure. Also, that you want to think about you as the business and investing in yourself, because not only is the customer looking at you and your services, but they're also looking at you as a person. What is your character like? How are you when you approach the customer? How are you at work? And are you being transparent and still able to show that caring spirit?
That's so good, because you know what? Sometimes if somebody comes and sit in your chair, you're one way, but if they run into you at the grocery store, you're a whole nother way.
Right. No.
So go ahead.
I'm sorry. You have to be genuine. You know, you have to be genuine, and even if you're out in public and you're in a certain mind frame, that when you come across a potential customer or a customer that you've already been servicing, immediately you have to go into, this is my business mode, and that's going to yield you results, because people are going to say, hey, that's a nice person. I don't mind supporting them. I don't mind having their services or buying their product.
That's true, because the bottom line is people do business with people for three reasons. They do business with you because they know you, they do business with you because they like you, and they do business because they respect you. So if people know you, like you, and respect you, they're more apt to do business with you, and they're more apt to refer you clients. So speak about client referral and the importance of that.
Oh my goodness. Client referral is like the holy grail of marketing. Word of mouth is the holy grail of marketing. That's going to come through to your clients, and they're going to want to promote you once they leave your establishment. No matter what business you're in, you can have a corner store. But once they leave your establishment, they're going to want to promote you because they feel like that they have something that someone else doesn't have. And if you're different in business, if you're different than the competition that may be out there, they're going to be more keen on supporting you and advertising for you. And you don't have to worry about other avenues of advertising if you have a whole clientele that's willing to promote you and tell their friends, because they're going to trust their friend before they're going to trust a billboard.
That's so true. Word of mouth is the #1 key for our industry as it comes to marketing and promoting. So if somebody is going to say something positive, because they say bad news travels way faster than good news.
Yes, it does.
So we want them to be leaving saying some positive things. Thanks, Darnell. That's some good stuff.
Oh, my pleasure.
Good stuff.
My pleasure.
So tell us how we can contact you. We want to give your social media handles, your address, your phone number, if anybody wanted to get in contact with you.
Okay, cool. Westbrook Hair Studio is located at 5044 Corbin Drive. It's right there by the intersection of Green Road and Miles in Bedford Heights, Ohio. You can reach me at 216-832-9099. And my social media, I'm on Facebook. You can look under Darnell Westbrook. And I'm on Instagram at Dr. Blowengeux. That's DR_BLOWEUX. Dr. Blowengeux.
All right, thanks, Dr. Blowengeux. I appreciate that. And one more thing, tell our viewing audience about the personalized, specialized, customized classes that you do.
Oh my goodness, for any hairstylist that's interested in advancing their skills or just kind of freshening up on some skills they've kind of forgot about, I do offer personal classes for those who want to learn and advance their skill set.
That's awesome. I took a class from him on blow dry round brushing techniques, and I know I'm the bomb. I'm the bomb already. Thank you so much, Darnell, for being a part of this show. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Teresa S. McCurry, the CIO, Chief Inspirational Officer of Inspire Me Incorporated, and I'm also the founder of BIZ. Be blessed, but most of all, be inspired.